Okay. Hello, everyone. It's Candace Presley here, managing partner of Trinity Property Advisors. So, this week, or actually this month, marks the seventh year that I finished up my master's degree, and I have a special guest with me today, Miss Angela Tharpe. Now, Angela I met Angela at the program at University of Florida. You see, we're repping our orange gator colors. And and when I made the choice to go to University of Florida, Miss Angela was a part of a panel of graduates, alumni, and basically talked about her journey and how she went through the program. And I'm going to tell you, from a girl from Philly and moving to Gainesville, Florida, it was a lot of culture shock. It was scary. And when I saw you up there, Angela, I said, okay, you know what? I can do this, because I was really having second thoughts. And I know I've said it before, but I want to thank you for your mentorship and your just camaraderie and just making a way for myself and others. So thank you for that.
Oh, no worries, no worries. You are most welcome. Uh, Many people have mentored me along the way, so I try to give back as best as I possibly can. So,
Yes, I
and
definitely
and
believe in that.
you were easy to talk to. There aren't as many people who reach out as much as you do, so you're
Oh.
innately a networker and a person who likes to make connections. So you made it easy.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you joining me today briefly to just, talk about real estate and, your journey. And I'm, been doing this series on different, just kind of spotlighting different careers in real estate as I just
Mhm.
try to raise awareness, for minorities who may want to, journey into commercial real estate. So if we could just talk about your journey, how you got started and where you are now.
Okay. My journey into commercial real estate was almost by happenstance because I didn't grow up knowing anything about real estate. And so it wasn't what I wanted to do when I was a young girl. When I was a young girl, I wanted to be an attorney.
Okay.
And so I actually found out about commercial real estate to some extent while I was pursuing my law degree at the university, SUNY at Buffalo, upstate New York.
Okay.
And I had to do a master's of real estate so that excuse me, not a master's of real estate, a master's of urban planning to help pay for the law school. So if I
Okay.
pursued a master's of urban planning, there was a fellowship that gave 100% tuition. So that's
Wow.
how I kind of fell into the world of real estate, because through my master's of urban planning, I started working with a lot of faith-based organizations on community and economic development projects. Basically, they wanted to revitalize their neighborhoods. They wanted
Mhm.
to buy up old homes or commercial buildings, and use that as the cornerstone to help revitalize their neighborhoods. And I kind of got hooked on that. And so, but during that process and during working with most of them, I realized that there was a disjoint between the want, the desire, the vision to revitalize your neighborhood and being able to finance revitalizing your neighborhood.
Mhm.
Everybody had a dream, but no one had dollars.
Mhm.
And when they went to seek dollars from other people, from banks, the city, the county, whatever it may be, um, they just had a piece of paper with "This is my dream, believe in me, uh,
Right.
trust me," and that's not how real estate works.
No,
Uh,
you gotta have more than that.
You gotta have more than that. You have to be able to show that this particular dream, whatever it is you're presenting, is going to make money so that I can get the investment that you are requesting from me back.
Right.
I want to believe in you, but this is not a gift. This
Right.
is an investment.
Yes.
And so I did not know how to talk finance language, and it's a very different language. And so based off of that, I was like, I need to go back to school again, or I need to figure out what is my best option to figuring out how to speak this other language, this finance language. What is a return on investment? How do I make sure that not only am I revitalizing the community, but the community asset that we're trying to redevelop can sustain itself once it is rebuilt, and it doesn't have to constantly go back and ask for gifts or grants or whatever, but it's self-sustaining.
Right.
And so I found the Masters of Real Estate program at UF online. It was the shortest finance-based master's program. So that was the selling point to me.
Me
I had
too.
already been in law school. I was already did the Masters of Urban Planning. I did not need another degree. I just needed more knowledge and education, and I needed the ability to connect to the right people. And so I applied. This was back in 2005. I got in, and it changed my life. It was beyond anything I could have imagined, the doors that began to open. I went seeking knowledge, and I gained a totally new lifestyle, a totally different understanding of how the world worked. And so that's my story of how I got into it in a nutshell.
So we have that in common. So fast forward to where you are now. And tell us about where you are now, and let's talk maybe about a favorite deal you've done, or something that stands out in your head about your current role.
Okay. Where I am right now, I'm the chief of staff at a company called the Collier Companies, which is located in Gainesville, Florida. We are the owner, operator, and developer of multifamily housing. We have over 1,300 apartment homes across mostly the southeast Florida, but we have one in Norman, Oklahoma, and two in Georgia. And we are looking to expand more down south in Florida, and possibly increase our space in Georgia, North Carolina, and Texas if opportunities present themselves. Through my role here, I touch a little bit of everything. I touch the operations side, the development side, the accounting side. So it helps me to understand the deal from every aspect, from the cradle to the grave. And for me, that's exciting. No one day is the same. I can't really say that I have a favorite deal, because every deal is exciting and fun to me. We learn something new on every single deal. I think the thing that I love the most about being in real estate is the fact that you have something tangible, physical, that at the end of a deal, I have grandchildren. I can take my grandchildren to this particular building and say that we built this, we touched this, and it's going to stay there past my lifetime in many cases. And so that is exciting to me, that I'm able to change the physical environment and go and touch it and feel it whenever I want.
Right. That's awesome. That is pretty awesome. So I know you continue to give back to, the community and, mentorship. So I know there's a program now for minorities and a scholarship. So let's talk about that. I know I'm going to be in a panel this month later, but let's touch on that.
Okay. One of the other things that I do is I sit on the University of Florida's Masters of Real Estate program board.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the other board members, his name is John Crossman, as well as Kelly Bergstrom, they partnered together to form a scholarship. It's a full scholarship. You get your tuition paid, you get your apartment paid, you get your books, your computer. You have no financial worries if
Wow.
you are awarded this scholarship. The scholarship is geared towards encouraging and supporting students who have graduated from a historically Black college to attend a real estate school, excuse me, in particular, UF. And
Okay.
so it's a very exciting program. I'm glad that you're going to be sitting on the panel, and I hope people tune in to find out about it, because as many of us know, one of the highest impediments to increasing our wealth or repositioning ourselves is a lack of education.
Yes.
So this particular scholarship opens the door for so many to be able to attend without the pressure of trying to figure out how am I going to pay for it.
Yes. Yes. Because those student loans are real,
Yes,
you know.
they are. And they follow you. They follow you
They
for
sure
a very
do.
long time.
They sure do. So that's an amazing opportunity. I can't wait to talk more about it. Make sure you guys tune in or tell someone. That's going to be on May the 26th at 6 p.m. We're going to do an info session about the scholarship program, and it's geared for minorities in real estate. Commercial real estate is such a dynamic field, and I echo all of your sentiments, Angela, with how it's been life changing and game changing. Moving to Florida with my then 3-year-old son who wasn't even potty trained. It was just it was scary, but it was worth it. It was definitely worthwhile. So as we close out, any encouraging thoughts? I know you have your motivational thoughts. Any words of encouragement for our viewers today?
My words of encouragement for today is, if you are considering in any way, shape, or form a career in commercial real estate, take the step. It is scary because it is a field that is often unknown to most of us. So you can't calculate in many ways, if I do this, I will get that. Unlike if you're an attorney, a doctor, a lawyer, we have some footprint for those in those industries. For those of us in the commercial real estate industry, it's relatively new. So you don't have too many other mentors around you that look like us, but we are growing. The numbers are getting bigger. You have Candice, you have myself. We can connect you to other people. Take the leap and change your life, just like Candice and I changed our lives.
Yes, that is wonderful. That is so true. Less than 2% of minorities are represented in commercial real estate, and I heard that it's up to like 4% now. So we're slowly getting there, but surely getting there. And
Yes, we are.
one thing I would just like to add is about networking. I can't say this enough. I read it somewhere, but someone said your net worth is only as good as your network.
Ah,
So, you gotta constantly be networking. ABN, always be
yes,
networking. So
yes.
thank you so much, Angela, for joining me today.
Thank you.
And make sure you guys follow me at Commercial Candice on IG and on YouTube, and make it a great day.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.